President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered the immediate suspension of the cashless payment system at Nigerian airports. Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, announced the directive at the State House after the Federal Executive Council meeting. He said the suspension followed complaints of severe traffic gridlock and long queues that caused many passengers to miss flights.
The President, out of empathy, directed today that we should suspend the present system because it creates a lot of gridlock, and Nigerians are suffering as a result of it. Mr. President therefore directed me that we should go back to the drawing board, we should go back to status quo, suspend the present system whereby people will have to pay through the various means that we introduced at the various gates across the country, and then go and perfect the system properly. In fact, the President directed me that this should not take too long. It should not take too long, and I should get back to him on this issue.
On infrastructure, the council also approved several road and bridge projects nationwide, including reconstruction of the Suleja-Minna Road and a full redesign of Carter Bridge, which engineers say requires demolition and replacement.
Also got approval for design, cost for the total, review and design and the costing of Carter Bridge. Recall that we had been to FEC, and FEC approved that, after going through stakeholders' engagements, and the total recommendation was Carter Bridge can no longer be rehabilitated. It should be demolished and then new bridge be constructed. So we got approval for a consultant to, do the entire design, and then before we go to the construction, procurement and construction.
The council further approved power and education reforms, including plans to establish a grid asset management company to strengthen electricity transmission and a 6-year moratorium on the creation of new universities, polytechnics and colleges of education.
You recall that since the deregulation of the power sector, the sector is divided into 3 categories: the generation, transmission and distribution. And the President has seen that where the problem is mainly in our quest to solve the power problem is largely in the transmitting section. And therefore, Mr. President came with a bill mulling the idea of setting up what is called the Grid Asset Management Company, GAMCO, Grid Asset Management Company. Of course, this is still work in progress. A committee has been set up comprising the Honorable Minister of Power, Honorable Minister of State for Gas, Minister of Works, Minister of Finance, the Chairman of the Nigerian Revenue Service, and the Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, or any other member, and the Attorney General of the Federation, and any other member that they may co-opt to ensure that they come up with a seamless process of ensuring that this grid asset management company is set up smoothly.
Approved by Council today is the placement of a moratorium, 6-year moratorium on establishment of new tertiary institutions, universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education. Today, access is not an issue again in the country. We have lots of tertiary institutions, both public and private. We need to help this private institution be sustainable financially.
Meanwhile, about 10 billion naira was also approved to strengthen HIV treatment and cancer care nationwide, according to Minister of State for Health, Isiaq Salako.